Hello, everyone. My name is Kritika. I'm an epidemiologist at the Center for Chronic Disease Control, New Delhi. On World Cancer Day, let's revisit cancer burden in India, our responses to this burden, and our work in progress. India records the third highest number of new cases and the second highest number of deaths annually worldwide, which is nearly a 10% of global burden. In 2022, the Global Cancer Database, GloboCan, estimated 1.4 million new cases and over 900,000 deaths due to cancer in all ages. The five most common cancers among men, constituting over 40% of burden, are the cancers of the oral cavity, lung, esophagus, colorectum, and stomach. And the five most common cancers among women, accounting for 60% of the burden, are the cancers of the breast, cervix, ovary, oral cavity, and the colorectum. A similar exercise through the global burden of disease identified additional regionally relevant cancer types in India. In fact, epidemiologists describe India as a nation within nations for its diverse risk factor and disease profiles across the country. Cancers of the pharynx, larynx, leukemia, brain, liver, gallbladder, and prostate in men or other important cancer types to be addressed in specific geographical regions. Late diagnosis and poor outcomes are major complications in India. Our responses have so far been in two vital areas: screening and early detection and vaccination. In 2016, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare launched the population-based screening and early detection program that focuses on oral, breast, and cervical cancers for women and oral cancers for men. This covers about a third of total cancer burden. And this year, our budget session included an important announcement for HPV vaccination for girls in the age group of 9 to 14 years for the prevention of cervical cancer. India faces unique challenges in dealing with its cancer burden due to certain distinct disease patterns and risk factors. For instance, a high prevalence of triple-negative breast cancers, ovary and breast cancers among young women, rising incidence of lung and thyroid cancers among women, and unexplained high incidence of specific digestive tract cancers in certain geographical regions, etc. Additionally, concerns about rising early onset cancers, that is, cancers diagnosed in adults less than 50 years of age, which is a global phenomenon, exist in India too. Early onset cancers tend to be aggressive, leading to premature morbidity and mortality. These cancers cannot be explained by long-term exposure to classical risk factors. Scientists and doctors in India are working to address these problems. Firstly, investigating novel modifiable risk factors for prevention is very pertinent. It can be environmental exposures, regional diet, certain infections, etc. Second, we need to identify population-specific new biomarkers for early diagnosis and molecular targets for treatment, taking into account the diverse genetic makeup. This requires large collaborative efforts with a multidisciplinarity. The Indian Cancer Genome Atlas, established in 2020, is a right step in the efforts to develop a comprehensive database of molecular profiles of cancers relevant for Indian population. So it's on our hands now to work together and deliver equitable cancer prevention and precise treatment strategies to Indian population. Thank you.